to mark themselves out as the rising star in the category. Ozdamirov, a man who's all full of unorthodoxy and inventive techniques. And Malick, who up until very recently we knew so little about, but over the last 2 days we've seen his ability in the fight, his clear thinking in the heat of battle. Ozdamirov, the first to make a move in the gold medal contest, wedges this leg up high and then tries to take down for 2 and then gets another. Great beginning for Ozdamirov. U20 European bronze in June and now hunting U20 gold. You may well have seen some of his highlights during the social media rounds. He has got something akin to an arm lace, which he used to devastating effect in the earlier rounds. Something for Sumit to really watch out for. Sumit has been toughing out close encounters. Beat Sakamoto from a position of 10-1 down in the preliminary rounds. Won it 10-all on criteria. A man who can come from behind when all hope seems lost. But the element of surprise that they may have had earlier in the competition is evaporated. They know what each other can do a bit more now. And Malick hoping to earn a step-out point here, but Ozdamirov very clever in how he's negotiating the edge. He's got back in and Sumit is under pressure for a step-out point of his own. He's staying on his knees well, then to turn in. Both great work, and it's Malick who comes away with the point. He was in the prime position. He was then thrown off track, and he refines himself under these lights. Wants something else before the break. Oh, that's clever from Ozdamirov. He's gone low and drives this through over Malick for 2. Exposure secured. Attempt to turn it back in towards the mat for another couple of points. Falls just short. Well-timed attack from Ozdamirov, and just maybe a slice of fortune on his side as Malick went at exactly the same time, at exactly the wrong time for him, over the top, making it easier for Ozdamirov. Looking to push out Ozdamirov again, make it 6-2 with the break to come. And he's done that there, and he's done that very well. How do you go lower than where Ozdamirov was there? But Malick tries to. All defense from Ozdamirov towards the end of the period, but he has the lead, 6 points to 2 in the gold medal contest at 57 kilos.
The doctor. Yes. Doctor. Yes, you. Coach. Come on. You look.
I don't see it, but I see scratch.
Malick not happy here. Not all that happy about Ozdamirov and the extra time he's having with his trainers. More like a minute's break for Ozdamirov, who leads 6-2 in the gold medal contest. Malick capable, more than capable of bridging that 4-point gap. He's bridged a 9-point gap already in this competition. Unders in from Malick. Ozdamirov trying to lock out those underhooks with his own arm lock. But Malick wins the battle to get set. And here he's got to be careful of that arm lace from Ozdamirov. Missed attempt from Ozdamirov. Malick might profit here. He's seeing things that little bit quicker at the moment. And one more step out points for the Indian, chipping away at the deficit, and with time to do so still. And with signs that his conditioning is maybe that little bit better. There's the arm lace, and Malick was ready for it. Knows what it feels like now, takes the arm off the floor, then looks to pile drive in towards Ozdamirov and work another step out score. Got to be careful on the edge. Ozdamirov with 1:55 to go. Looks like he's struggling physically. And Malick is saying, let's go, let's reach the pace, let's see what you're made of. Down to the floor he goes, he's pushed out. That was well timed from Ozdamirov. But every little moment he's seeking, in danger of getting a penalty point against him for avoiding the fight. The referee will be very hot on that right now. Maybe fleeing the mats. There comes the point. Ozdamirov saying a touch of the eye. Malick saying, come on, man. One minute 30 to go, 2 points the difference. Malick in the ascendancy, needs to keep it cool. Keep it cool, but he's on fire. He's on an absolute tear. Here's Malick. A man who took the spot for these U20 Worlds over Ankush at Indian trials this year. Ankush, a bronze medalist at the U20 Worlds last time out. So he's had to dethrone a high caliber operator back home in order to get here. And the caliber he's shown has matched it, has topped that of Ankush in terms of what he did 12 months ago. Can Malick go further? Ozdamirov under the pump again. Careful of those feet. 3 step out points secured already for Malick, and now he's got a grip in here if he can bring this up high. Ozdamirov shutting him down, 50 seconds to go. Maybe the time now favouring the man in red just about. If he gets anything here, it really does. So blood again for Ozdamirov. And this is giving him all the time he needs to recharge. But there's blood here. The referee's seen it. Wow. That's interesting. The medic is saying there isn't blood. Sorry. Malick going back onto this and then hammering into Ozdamirov. Almost switching, successfully so. Pushing him backwards again, he's on the edge. 1 foot out means a step out points. Knees are on the ground though, so he's well positioned. Ozdamirov, now he's out. Now the point comes. In fact, it's 2, but for Ozdamirov. Goodness me. No challenge from the Indian corner. They felt it was legitimate as well. So Malick desperate now. And that desperation he was forced into led to those 2 points. Ozdamirov and the world title coming his way. Unless Malick can throw for 4, he's going to throw for something. He's thrown for 2. But a second to go for Sumit Malick. Ozdamirov knows he's home. But what, pray, do the judges have to bring into proceedings here? The match chairman, the judge, the referee, all together to sort this out. Talking points written into every minute of action in this 57 kilogram U20s World Final. Malick only getting a point for the step out, and that was it. He couldn't land the vital blow. Ozdamirov is the U20 world champion. And that blood tearing down his right eye. But at the end of it all, it's his hand in the air. Sumit Malick pushing him all the way. What a final to open up with. And